Following slides will cover several academic policies at UT Tyler. It is important to familiarize yourself with these so that you understand your responsibilities as a PACE program student. Students can drop or withdraw from courses in accordance with university policy as long as they adhere to the UT Tyler drop and withdraw deadlines. Dropping a class means you no longer wish to be enrolled and you complete the drop portion of the registration form prior to census date. This will result in the course not appearing on your college transcript at all. Withdrawing means that if you no longer wish to be enrolled in the course and complete the drop portion of the registration form after the census date, you may or may not receive a refund depending on the date of the drop, and the course will appear on your college transcript with a grade of Q. Please note that dual credit courses are not counted in the Texas 6-drop rule for undergraduate students. In order to drop or withdraw from a course, please visit your guidance counselor and indicate which course you want to drop. You will need to complete a registration form with your information and UT Tyler ID number, the course information, and check the box labeled Changes to Original Registration. You will circle Drop Course and then sign and date the form. Then you'll return the form to your guidance counselor for submission, or you can email it to pace@uttyler.edu. Regular academic policies applicable to courses taught at UT Tyler must also apply to PACE courses at your local high school. A student who has a cumulative grade point average of less than a 2.0 will be placed on academic probation. For the purposes of determining academic probation, the summer terms combined are treated as one semester. Students on academic probation who do not earn a semester grade point average of 2.0 or above in the next semester of enrollment will be placed on academic suspension. Students on academic suspension will not be eligible to enroll for classes at UT Tyler for a specific period. Readmission after the first and second suspended term will require the permission of the student's high school guidance counselor and the University College Dean at UT Tyler. Now we will go over the different types of suspension. The first time a student is placed on suspension, they cannot enroll in classes for a regular semester or one full summer. The second time a student is put on academic suspension, they cannot enroll in classes for a 12-month period. And a third academic suspension is grounds for permanent dismissal. These suspensions are important to note because if a student is on suspension, especially first or second academic suspension, it could affect their scheduling as well as diploma requirements if they're not allowed to enroll. PACE program students must also follow the grade replacement policy set by UT Tyler. This sometimes is also referred to as grade forgiveness. This policy states that students will receive grade forgiveness only for 3 course repeats during his or her undergraduate career and 2 during their graduate career at UT Tyler. Grade forgiveness means that only the last grade earned is used to compute the grade point average. However, all grades will still appear on the student's official transcript. A student must complete a grade replacement contract by the census date of the semester in which the course will be repeated. This contract is actually available through the high school guidance counselor or UT Tyler dual credit coordinator. Failure to file a grade replacement contract will result in both the original and repeated grade being used to calculate the overall grade point average. The faculty at UT Tyler expects from its students a high level of responsibility and academic honesty. Because the value of an academic degree depends upon the absolute integrity of the work done by the student for that degree, it is imperative that a student demonstrates a high standard of individual honor in his or her scholastic work. Scholastic dishonesty includes, but is not limited to, statements, acts, or omissions related to applications for enrollment of the award of a degree and/or the submission as one's own work of material that is not one's own. As a general rule, scholastic dishonesty involves any of the following acts: cheating, plagiarism, collusion, and/or falsifying academic records. Students suspected of scholastic dishonesty are subject to disciplinary proceedings at UT Tyler. It is important to make note of the following dates and deadlines each semester that you are enrolled in courses. The first day of classes, which is August 29th. The census date, which is September the 12th, and that is the last day to add or drop a dual credit course. October 31st, which is the last day to withdraw from a dual credit course. The tuition payment deadline, which is August 26th. And tuition installment plan due dates if you are paying through a payment plan. It's also important to note the refund schedule. Refunds will be partially or fully issued depending on when you drop your course. The list of refund dates can be found on the cashier's website at www.uttyler.edu.